What is up, geeks? This is the long awaited for figure review, the armored Batman from Batman vs. Superman. If you haven't checked out my Batman figure review from Batman vs. Superman, the regular Batman suit, I just reviewed that guy and I compared him to the Man of Steel figure, and I'll be comparing those figures to this one as well. So let's get to this figure review. I'll be unboxing him and we'll get into all the details, but let's just take a look at the box. We have the DC Comics Multiverse, so this replaced the Movie Masters line, and it does come with a piece for the Grapnel Blaster replica, and we can take a closer look at that at the back. But first, let's just take a look at the side of this package. A nice look at the armored Batman here, and you can pause it if you like. And here is the Grapnel Blaster, and a look at all the figures in this wave. So I won't be getting Superman like I said in the last video. I don't really like his face sculpt here, and his suit seems to be a bit lighter in tone, and I actually like the Man of Steel suit better. So I'll be keeping him, and also this Batman. Not really sure if I'll be getting Wonder Woman yet. If you guys want me to review her, maybe I'll get her, but she is a bit rare, and there will be 5 to 8 figures, and I'm very excited for that. So let's take a look at the armored Batman. Okay, so first, let's take a look at the accessories. Here he comes with a gun, which is very weird because Batman doesn't usually use guns, so I'm thinking this is some kind of pulse weapon, maybe some kind of, high-tech weapon that doesn't actually fire bullets, but I'm not sure. It very much looks like a gun, but we'll see when the movie comes out. Now this piece, it also comes with, and it's supposed to be part of the Grapnel Blaster, and it looks like it might be this last piece here at the end, but I'm not really sure. I'd have to see this whole thing to really make out what this piece is, but that's pretty cool. Not really sure how cool it's going to turn out, but maybe I'll check a review online and see if I can get that. Now the one bummer about this figure is that the gun that he comes with doesn't even fit in his hand. Now I might have to blow dry this and heat it up so I can mold it around the gun, but I don't even want to, risk damaging the figure because it doesn't really fit. I mean, he can hold it here, but that doesn't make sense. It doesn't look like it would fit in any of these hands. And I took a look because we see in the trailers, actually this suited Batman is the one that holds the gun, but you can even see here that there's not much room for you to put the gun in, so that's a bit disappointing. But nonetheless, I won't be even displaying these guys with the gun. I have no desire to show him with the gun anyway, but it would have been nice just because it comes with the figure for him to at least have it in his hand. But it's alright, guys. I am not too bummed about that. But anyway, let's take a close look at the figure, and he looks really cool, guys. He just looks very nice with all his details here. His cape, for example, I really like his cape. Now, I'm not sure if this can be seen in the video, but his cape is not just a matte cape. You can actually feel all the little details in the sculpt work here. You can't really see it in the video, but it feels like a real leather cape. It's so cool. I very much like it. I'm not sure how they did this, but there's a lot of lines to it. It looks very nice. Now, as far as all the details with the figure itself, as far as the armor, there's a lot of battle damage. I like that. You can see that in the trailer too, that he does have a lot of battle damage. It turned out very nice. He has some rust here. It's seen a lot of battles. You can definitely know that. You can definitely sense that. Either that or it just all occurred during the Superman battle, which I wouldn't be surprised about either. But there is so much paint work that they did here, which looks so good. It turned out very nice. I'm very happy with this figure. Even the bottom, they finished here. It looks so good. So it looks like there's a lot of dry brushing, which I love. seeing dry brushing on figures. It actually looks like a custom figure. It looks that good. And the flesh tone here looks pretty good. There is some, these Mattel figures aren't always perfect. There is some bleeding around the edges there of the paint, but it's not too bad. It's very forgivable because of all the good paintwork that they did on the rest of the figure here. You can even see the tone difference between his helmet and this thing that's keeping his cape on his suit. It looks very good. And let's take a look at the back here. See, even the back has sculpt work and a bunch of paint that they didn't cheap out with. A lot of the times when you look under the cape, you see that, oh, well, no one's going to look under his cape. But actually, they finished all the sculpt work, which looks very nice. And you can see here, there's some matte to the suit. I'm not sure if this is a different part of the suit. But you can see there. Maybe this is the part that they didn't continue to dry brush, but it looks like it might just be a different part of the suit. Very good. So let's get a taste of the articulation here. Now he can move his head left to right, and you could barely put his head up. You could put it down a little bit, which is not too bad. I mean, he's an armored Batman. How much articulation can he actually have? You can bring his arm out to there. It goes left and right, no problem. Bicep swivel. His arm does go 90 degrees, not bad. Swivel in the wrist. Let's see, I don't think he has an ab crunch. Oh, he does have an ab crunch. Now, it doesn't really go forward, but it goes back, which is surprising. Very good. And there is a waist swivel. Very nice. He has the DCUC crotch pits. He goes in and out very far. I don't think we're going to be seeing Armored Batman with that much flexibility, but who knows. Then we got a nice mid-thigh rotation there. His knees are actually pretty flexible. This figure surprisingly is more articulated than the regular Batman figure from the Batman v Superman movie, which I just reviewed. The knee definitely has more articulation. Very good. And you can really go up and down with this guy. And I thought it would have some more ankle movement, but that might just be deceiving right there. I thought it did, but that's okay. This is a very well articulated figure. I'm actually a huge fan of this figure. He looks really awesome. He turned out very nice. So let's compare him to the other two figures. So here are the two Batman figures together side by side. And you can see that this Batman, armored Batman, towers over the other Batman, which makes sense because he's in armor. And I really like that a lot. That is very good that they're keeping it in scale. And so let's take a look with the Man of Steel figure. Wow, he's definitely towering over Superman, which looks so cool. And I can't wait. Later on, at the end of this video, there will be a gallery of images, so stay tuned for that. But wow, this is going to be great, seeing these two fight each other in the movie. I'm so pumped. Are you guys pumped as I am? Please comment below and let me know who do you think is going to win this battle. But that looks just so cool. Yeah, I can't wait to take some photos of these guys. They look very nice. I am a fan of this new line, the DC Multiverse. I think they did pretty well on these two figures. I do have to take a look at the Wonder Woman reviews, and we'll see if I'll be getting her, but hopefully they'll make an Aquaman. They're probably going to wait till the movie comes out, but it won't be long till the movie comes out, guys. So I hope you guys liked my review. Please stay tuned for the next review, guys. And until next time, embrace, express, and enjoy yourself. May the Force be with you always, my young Padawan.